Okay, welcome to Applied Cross-Cultural Psychology, PSYC 379. My name is Rachel Shore, and I'm going to be the instructor for this online course. So at this point, I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the course, myself, and what to expect for the semester. This is going to be typically how the lectures are presented through these PowerPoints that have audio components that you can hear through YouTube videos. And I'll talk a little bit more about the course format in a couple slides. But this course is intended to provide an overview of the theoretical and empirical developments that are currently defining the field of cross-cultural psychology. This course is intended to emphasize empirical approaches to cross-cultural psychology and also explain the importance of culture in human cognition, perception, intelligence, emotion, socialization, as well as mental health, and along with a couple of other topics as well. Students are hopefully going to gain an understanding of explicit and implicit cultural messages and how an individual's views about themselves, others, and the world around them can be shaped by the messages that they receive. So because this is an online course and we won't be meeting in person, I did want to give you a little bit of information about myself so that you know who I am. Again, my name is Rachel Shore, and I'm your instructor for this Applied Cross-Cultural Psychology class. And just a little bit of background information about me. I did my bachelor's at Northwestern University, which is just outside of Chicago. And then I also completed my master's program in counseling psychology at Arcadia, which is just outside of Philly. And at this point, I am now in the clinical psychology doctoral program here at George Mason. My particular interests are in trauma, cultural values, and media messages. So if anybody has any interest in those things or interested in finding out more about master's programs or PhD programs, feel free to use me as a resource and really ask me any questions that might come up. Okay, so the course format. The information in this course is going to be presented through PowerPoint slides. Now, in the past with online courses, I've had some difficulty adding the audio component so that all of the students in the course can hear it when it's attached to PowerPoint. So what I'm doing this semester is having all of the videos recorded through YouTube. So you will be able to access the PowerPoints through Blackboard. Some of the PowerPoint slides are going to have notes, just kind of bullet points that include the key items that I'll be talking about in the audio. So if you prefer that format, you're more than welcome to just look through the PowerPoint slides. But I will, of course, also be adding audio components with just some additions and things that I think that you guys might find interesting, and that will be mostly accessed through the YouTube videos. Additionally, you'll also be getting information through the textbooks that I've assigned, and occasionally other resources like videos or articles that I'll assign for each week. So the course syllabus and discussion guidelines. Before you guys actually go through and listen to the rest of the lectures, I do want to say that it's imperative that you read the course syllabus, which is located on Blackboard. So to make sure that you guys have a solid understanding of what's expected of you and give you the opportunity to ask me any particular questions, especially since we won't be meeting in person, I've created an online quiz that you can access through Blackboard, like all of the other quizzes that you'll take for the class. And this first quiz is really focusing on the content of the syllabus. So before you complete any of the other lectures or listen to them or complete any of the other assignments, please make sure that you take this syllabus quiz to make sure that you do actually understand what's expected of you over the course. The other thing that I wanted to add a little bit of information about is this course is going to rely pretty heavily on your online interaction with each other as well as what you submit to me individually as your instructor. So with the discussion posts and with the interactive assignments being a key feature in the course, I really want to recognize that the content of this course does cover a number of socially sensitive topics. So I expect everyone to be conscientious and courteous when you're sharing your opinions and commenting on other people's opinions. And in my experience, people get the most benefit, though, from really contributing genuine thoughts and about different topics and really sharing what their genuine feelings are, but make sure to do that in a respectful manner, and then hopefully you'll also be receiving thoughtful feedback in return. But if you have any questions or concerns, please do feel free to let me know. So that is going to conclude this little intro section. Make sure to read the syllabus and take the quiz, and then you can go ahead and start listening to the additional lectures.